Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity.
And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Sancho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Up to meet it! Tierney is there to heave it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Aubameyang gets into a dangerous position. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Arsenal have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
McTominay. Rashford! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a...
Has a hit! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Alex Telles. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And here's Rashford. He slid it, and the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's there to hoof it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's straight offside. It's Alex Telles. Oh, good ball. Big chance! Tierney gets rid without sophistication. Ditch defending, but that'll do. He could be in here. Rashford decides to play it back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Rashford certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Maguire goes on an adventurous run. Saka. 0-0 still. Good chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Manchester United themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Has gone out. Partey. Saka. Gets his foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Saka lobs it in gently. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Aubameyang. Chance to break, gets away from his opponent. Has a goal! Has a look and has a go. Managed to get it away. Van der Beek. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that's been levered clear. Van der Beek! Now it's Lacazette. Looking to force his way through. Saka. He's in! Goes for goal! First half is done, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Has a pop! Bruno Fernandes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Bruno Fernandes! Gets good distance on it. And he nearly went all the way.
Bruno Fernandes just might have got a little ahead of himself.
Got a shot away. And here's Aubameyang. He's found his man, going for goal. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hit long and direct. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now the counter.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Partey. Tierney. That's a promising ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Wan-Bissaka. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lovely bit of skill. Shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Sancho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Hoists it forward. And here's Rashford. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Van de Beek. A heavy challenge. Chris hits one! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply. Tierney tries to switch the play. Partey. Forward it goes. No way through there. Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Van de Beek.
Manchester United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And it's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's being played forward, and it's got through. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. It's Lacazette! They've scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Lacazette duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a very... This is gone, that's a foul. Alex Telles. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's found his man. Aubameyang. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.